Cobra. Uh, Halo, then Halo Reach. I've completely forgot my train of thought. I was so much thinking of what I was saying about this video. We're going to talk about Cobra Kai. I just saw the whole first season. Really good. I like it a lot. It's just weird. Like sometimes, like, why do you have to do that to the character? Emotion. So I'll be talking some parts that I didn't like. Still made the show good, but I think this could have been better. Like the way the ending of the first season, where like the guy showed up and like, oh wow, and Cobra Kai was dead and stuff. To me, that kind of reminds me of like, it's a stupid way to think like that, but it kind of reminds me. I think I want to say it was Metal Gear Solid 4 of the ending where when Big Boss shows up and stuff. It kind of reminded me like that, like Big Boss showed up like his sensei showed back up. He's like, oh my god, like I think it even said in one episode that he thought he was dead and stuff. He just kind of disappeared. I guess. So it makes sense. You just see someone such a long time you're dead anyways, or maybe. I don't know. Of course, it wasn't much as nice because I've seen season 2 of something back in the first season. I thought it was see that stuff. I really have seen the episode today. Uploading stuff is taking a while. It's taking a while because Wi-Fi is also streaming the Kai stuff, so it took a long time. 3 hours for the first video, and about 3 hours for the video. And by that time, I think I was like, let's save this for tomorrow or something like that, or next time. But then the outro was, they know how to make a good thing. People come back to it, so like, I'm like, yes, we're watching that, so I spent another couple hours watching the rest of the episodes. Cause it's one of those things where I guess they couldn't show it on TV because there's some curse, I guess. And also like, episodes was in the same length, like always 22 minutes. 22 to 25 minutes. It was some of them was like 30 minutes or like 36 minutes and stuff. So it was like, it was like all different times and stuff. So I guess that's why. But one of the things I didn't like in the episodes was when Sam or her mom asked her if she was in an accident, and she said yes, something like that. So she's grounded, so she couldn't call. She was able to like use her electronics that day. But then, of course, her boyfriend called her a bunch of times, wondering where she at and stuff. And then the one guy helped her out from leaving the house to drop him home. But then, of course, they didn't drive her home. They drive to the park. And of course, he sees, having seen her all day, and now seeing her with this guy walking down this hill, and he hold hands. Well, like, what do you think he was supposed to think? Like, all this is going on, but clearly he could, make it seem like she was cheating when she wasn't at all. I think she just said weird, like, why? It was so and that shit happens, and then they have it. I think it's like maybe the second episode where the two guys who the Karate Kid and the Cobra Guy seems like actually bonded, and it's like, yeah, they bonded. And then he went to his dojo. He's his son. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, no, why? Another. They throw another wrench in the show. It's like, no, why? It was doing so good. They was bonding. It was great. It's like that's what the show needed. The show needed these two guys bonded and be friends. Like, okay, let's let the past go and stuff. And I think it would have been way better if they would have been somewhat pals, not like best friends, but at least they didn't know as much and stuff. Because they even talk about their past and like stuff like that too, trying to bond together and stuff. It was so good. Like the show could have been amazing, but now it's good, but it's not amazing because they do these things in shows that could have been so much more better. And sure, there's another season, but they probably still gonna hate each other. You know, the Cobra Kai won, but that's just because they made a season 2 for the girl joins Miyagi's studio for she get way better and this for she can kick his ass. Her ex-boy probably, or the guy's gonna kick his ass. Either one's gonna kick his ass because he's gonna be super mad that them two dated. And probably be some points like, oh yeah, we wasn't even dating. You just saw something that you misunderstood and stuff. But and stuff probably is gonna happen. It's like, oh well, that sucks. Like, oh well. But then he's probably gonna find someone else, probably her best friends. The black girl name is probably gonna date him. He'll date her probably in the season 2. I think I've only seen episode 1 and episode 2. That was like last year, probably last year. It's been years since I've seen episode 2. But it seems it makes no sense. Like, why even had him in there if he like almost like choked him almost like 30-40 years ago when he got second place in the Karate Kid movie where he's like second place is not good enough. He's like broke the trophy because they showed the flashback and like being choked out and stuff. It's like, why would you ever let him like stay in a dojo with you and like, yeah, sure, you can stay and maybe they can learn a thing for you. A thing. He's like, no, why? Forget the past, but forget the past of like everything that happened, and now this guy shows up and like, well, he did try almost kill someone. I guess I'm gonna go. It's like, why? Don't let that go. Let him watch and stuff, but don't let him like be like a leader or something in that thing. Maybe later on he throws him out probably for teaching him some like illegal moves or something, or illegal moves, whatever they call it. I don't know. And sure they do it because he's still alive, so why not bring him back? Let it be in a couple episodes probably. That's my guess. Yeah, but my main guess is thinking that she's gonna be really good, even better than what she is, and she's gonna pretty much kick his ass pretty much in the finals, and then they lose. And then somehow, because the guy even said, oh, this rivalry is never gonna stop. It's probably never true. It's never gonna stop. If COVID-19 didn't happen, they probably would have made season 3 probably. Because I would imagine that if Mr. Miyagi was still alive, or whatever his real name, I don't know his real name, I just know it as Mr. Miyagi, of course, that's what they call him. Oh, another weird thing, they showed the tombstone in the movie, or I would keep wanting to call it a movie, I just did, but in the show where they said like he was born in like 1950 something, I think, or 1930 something, and they said he died in 2011. But I think it was the end of that episode, or the end of like the next episode, episode 5 or episode 6. It was like again a little bit, and then at the end it said like, oh, he was born this year and died in like 2005. So I guess they didn't want to be too real with it, so they went and changed his death on a different year completely. Kind of makes no sense why, if he actually died in 2005, why in the show say he died in 2011. I guess they try to say his character died in 2011, but he actually died in 2005. That's my guess. He wanted to like, but the show makes it too real of like making like just bringing back the whole show. It just makes it weird to. Weird enough to make it real and stuff. So, I don't know, it's just really weird to do that and stuff. Yeah, so I thought it was kind of weird. I just think they could do this thing is letting them be somewhat buddies would have been okay and stuff, and not letting them like break up. I think that would have been better if they would have stayed together, and maybe have it where a different boy kind of showed up and tried to take her away. Would have been much thing instead of them him fighting and then the guy like moves out of the way and then she gets hit and then they walk away and then like they break up and stuff. But they break up like off the video, I guess, like off, you know, whatever string whatever, the TV screen. So I think that just really sucks. I don't know, I just didn't like when they did that. I don't know, they should always say like, hey, it wasn't cheated on. Maybe the mom in the second what happened, you know, I asked her what happened, I ground her, and that's why she doing stuff. Because in the episode at one point, she walks away and she grabs her phone and she starts texting super quickly. I'm like, who
we need to hold this area at costs.
Oh fuck, the one I thought it was. Shit, I thought it was. Oh my god.
Set, start, skull.
See, this is the one I talked about. It's like, one of them was something different. For every character. And swords, not random fucking weapons, but they look the same, fucking same. God damn it. This is all these stuff.
Kill, attack. Killing spree. Reinforcements. Overkill.
Shows things.
Killing frenzy. Double kill.
I think something's been going on. I'm just grounding and stuff. So I just, you know, it sucks that, you know, that kid, I think, got out of the way, and then she, like, it was the other guy's fault why she got slapped.
Reinforcements.
I think she just talked about it and stuff like that. Like, you haven't talked to me all day and now I see you with a guy.
Triple kill. Running riot. Triple kill.
At least in that movie. I wonder if I
Double kill.
A couple of seconds she was typing something, but who knows what. Maybe she's
Reinforcements.
I thought he was like on a rock or something. But I guess I'm the host.
Double kill.
Fuck. I thought that's a
Hammer spree.
Oh fuck, you shoot this thing. Yeah, fucking backwards. I don't know, just like this whole episode is kind of new stuff like that. But at the same time, he should have maybe confronted them and say like, hey, what's going on? Like, this guy was, you know, being a flirtation, of course, because he didn't know she was dating something like that.
15 minutes remaining.
You know, again, they get that awkward thing like, oh, she looks like this.
Triple kill. 2 enemies remaining. Spree. Enemy. Round start.
I was saying if they do those things in Cobra Kai, I'll probably give it like a 9 out of 10. But if that stuff happened, I'd probably give like a 6 out of 10 probably. At least this was really moment. Really make it didn't need to happen. Whoa. But yeah, I wonder, you know, hopefully not today. Season 2, I kinda watched the first and second episode because it's been a year since last time I saw those 3 episodes. Most of the time I try to watch them, see what happens and stuff. I don't remember a whole lot or... Well, I really like me getting a shotgun because that is a shotgun 6 something I don't use a whole lot.
Double kill.
Yeah, but most of the stuff I can talk about is mostly for... No? Pushing on the side would eventually fall off, but I guess not. There's another one? Somewhere another guy flying around, but...
Reinforcements.
It might be just a sound of the sound of the space.
Killing spree. Triple kill. Shotgun spree.
can't think of it now. Oh, okay, he does.
Double kill. Reinforcements.
The guy doesn't get back with sand, maybe.
Triple kill.
She fights. Standing like fight. That's my other probably is they probably start dating if they don't get much together. But she might feel bad about it.
Double kill.
Because, you know, if they're not gonna make a season 3, it means season 2 is where they need to win because they lost. One guy cheated. But again, it makes more sense why she's the lead. As usual. And he's using the very beginning. Why is he using it at the very beginning? He's surprised when Sam leaves early because you like talk shit about what you do. What she needs is like what he says. Right now she's like a lot. It's surprised when she left.
Enemies remaining. Last enemy. Cloud on. Round start.
Cause it seemed like he was a concern of he wants to talk to her. Not like he was super happy that he was beat the shit out of him. Like, was worried that he wanted to talk to him about, you know, trying to get back together, or he was sorry about what happened to him. You know, something like that, but
double kill. Killing spree.
Wow. I didn't get a fucking assist like that.
Double kill.
Oh, wow. Long shot. That didn't feel like a long shot. I was like 2 feet away.
Reinforcements. Triple kill.
I don't know, this make up at
5 minutes remaining.
there's two of them. Oh shit. Oh, that's nice. Stop that.
Reinforcements. Double kill. Double kill.
But yeah.
Reinforcements.
To me, it's not very interesting to talk about, but last one was a site or app called Series.
Killing spree.
They have, it's on, they have the app, it's like one of those like side things they have. It's a side thing. It's like, oh, you can, you know, go to this thing called series. I think the series file goes, it is fine.
One minute remaining.
The main part of the site is girl posts
Double kill.
pay money to buy them, and then the site is you can play games on it, and then the rest of it.
Killing frenzy.
Movies or not.
30 seconds remaining. Reinforcements.
Bring that up people.
10 seconds remaining.
But all the
Good work.
still like the English like one and stuff. They're trying to sit in somewhere to change it to English. And wow, look at that. If he was had a little bit more points, we could have been tied up. That'd been pretty cool. But again, I was too busy talking to you guys about Cobra Kai. So I got 1,600 for that, not bad. But I got 2 of them, so I guess one of them might have been, I don't know, I guess they could have been both 500 each, I guess. And then the other 600 could have been from something else, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking very forward to watching season 2. I might start, I don't know, again, watching 10 episodes in one day was a lot. Can't recommend watching the other, I guess, might be 10 seasons, or, goddamn, 10 episodes, I guess, maybe, or 8 episodes. I'm not even sure how many episodes there are in season 2. But imagine it's fully been posted, so I'm guessing 10 more episodes. So I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna do with those 2 relationships and all the extra training that's gonna be built up for the last. I wonder if there's gonna be only 1 episode of them actually doing the dojo thing or the competition, or is it gonna be like a part 1, part 2 type of thing? I'm guessing that's probably gonna be like more bigger because they're gonna have more students and stuff. But imagine it's only gonna be those 2 students, Sam girl and whatever the boy called Miguel. Maybe his name is Miguel. Could be Miguel. I don't know. Someone's named Miguel. I think if it's not that guy, it's the other guy, the one who's in Cobra Kai's team. But I imagine it's going to be him teaching all the students. If there's going to be more than just 2 students, he's going to teach him what Mr. Miyagi was like and stuff, and maybe they show more of his past, maybe, since they showed the 2 main people past and stuff. They show like the one guy how he was as a kid and stuff. And stuff like that. Because they show how the one guy was behind a rich family background, but only because his stepdad was rich and stuff, I think.
Firefight.
We need to hold this area at all costs.
Set, start. Skulls on.
I was so weird for the drones to fuck.
Double kill. Overkill. Triple kill. Killing spree.
But
Reinforcements.
What do they call it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Reinforcements. Double kill.
That was like super buggy. No, super laggy.
Double kill. Killing spree. Reinforcements.
I don't think it looks like I responded with a different power, but I close.
Reinforcements.
I got it. Hey, this person. You're welcome. Something like that. Pretty cool.
Start.
Walking Dead will be back on to, I think the 30th of this month. So who knows when Kardashian's a marathon is going back on, because 21st had one, but I completely forgot about it. We will go on to one. Look at this one. You want to like check them, like, oh, yeah.
Killing spree.
Mini marathon.
Double kill.
Still gonna have something to do. Marathon of show and upload. No, that'd be good.
Reinforcement.
I guess I'm not he gives back his vehicle back to the to see if he like returns like the vehicle, because he like also had the plate. It had the plate on it, had like the car show like plate and stuff, so I wanted like the one guy still owned that pissed all over the plate and stuff, so I wonder like what's gonna happen with that car. Is it just gonna be disappeared? Or is it gonna still show up and it show up and
Killing spree.
another thing I want to do is one same cell as someone's gonna try to apologize. At the end of season
Reinforcements. Triple kill.
Misunderstanding that for misunderstanding. Here's all of that was misunderstanding that to misunderstanding that to he was like
Reinforcements.
I don't know, I think that's all I can say. More as I analyze it and stuff, it's just like, oh shit, I want to do the reverse experience. It's like, oh yeah, all this shit happens. Like, okay, 5, but like,
Double kill. Killing spree. Double kill. Double kill. Horseman.
Wow. What a faggot. They don't care about the points. After that, fuck the points. Even do what fucking 1-2 combo right there would have been fucking amazing clip. But no, I fucking took it. Just like how I didn't take his rocket launcher when he was on the floor. I looked at it like, nah, I'm not gonna take it. Fucking prick. Fucking prick. I don't know why I keep doing it. All I gotta do is look at it. Okay, so I got 228 out of 400. Oh, I guess what I was saying, what I did was that was pretty funny when the one black girl, at least I think she's black, I don't know. The one best friend of Sam, I can never remember her name, I'm just gonna keep calling her best friend of Sam. When she grabbed her like panties and she pulled them up, he's like, yeah, no mercy. He's like, yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. When he's at the party and stuff. Or when they try to crash or party, try to get there first. That was a pretty cool moment from the show. Or when he, Mr. Miyagi, I guess, I really wish I remember his name, but whatever oh yeah, I guess it was Sam's dad, when she kicked the coffee out of the guy's hand in his car show, not car show, but dealership, when he was at the rival dealership, and he's like, oh, you're a fake karate guy and stuff, and then he kicks the coffee in the guy's hand to prove him wrong. That was pretty fucking cool. Because technically that was only the only TV I saw for like the last few weeks, I guess. If I count this Kardashians, that was probably like a week or so ago last time I saw them. But also those like the only new show I saw in years was Korga, what was it? Koba? I don't know, I can't even say the word now because I haven't said it in like 15 minutes. Koba, God damn it, I can't say it. Koger, no, not Koger, Koger, no, Koba, Kagai, I guess that's the name, I don't know. That's like the only new show I've seen in like years. That actually we should consider it as a actually TV show. Like it could be, it could have been on TV. That's what they should have done, but they was greedy and they had to put on YouTube Red. I think it was. I think that's what it was called back in the day. YouTube Red. I think that was called like. Isn't it called like YouTube Live or something like that? Or no, Live is their streaming platform for their version of Twitch, I guess. That's what YouTube Live is. I guess it's called YouTube Red. I haven't seen any ads about YouTube Red, so maybe they canceled it or something. That's why it's on other apps now. I guess they thought it was really going to kick off, but I guess a lot of people boycotted, like paying, whatever, was it $10 a month probably, to watch one decent show that doesn't have a bunch of stupid YouTubers in it. They actually like went to like, I don't know. The only show I can think of is like ABC or something, or like, the more higher company names, or like Fox or something. Like, hey, we have this show, we'd like to sell it to you and stuff. Instead of going to YouTube Red and stuff. That's probably only why they went there, because like YouTube they didn't have a lot of decent shows. It's like, oh, this show could be really good for us. That's probably why they did it, because YouTube gave them like probably a lot more money, and YouTube thought, oh, this is gonna save YouTube Red. We're gonna make a lot of more shows out of it and stuff, probably. But again, I think even barely in 2019, I barely heard any ads about YouTube Red, so it must have not done really good after that. That's why maybe they needed to make a season 3 somehow. You know, since the guy said the rivalry between the two dojo leaders are never gonna stop. If they're gonna keep having these misunderstandings, how can the hatred ever stop? You know, maybe having the original Cobra Gunners guy there, maybe he can like hash things out and tell them maybe settle differences and stuff, maybe, but that's the only way I can think of that can actually happen. I don't know what to do now. It's almost 16 minutes. Should I just stop, I guess, and just say fuck it? Or should I try to keep playing and, you know, there's like nothing else to talk about. It's like the one thing that I uploaded 2 things to YouTube. Watched 10 episodes of Cobra Kai. I streamed earlier today, but that didn't last very long. I guess I can talk about this one thing. I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet, but a few days ago I was biting my teeth, biting my lip, biting my fingernail, as I mostly do, but I shouldn't do that because my teeth are so weak and falling off in a ways that it was stupid to do so. And then I heard a slight popping noise, thinking, oh, my final fell out because it's so rotten anyways. I'm like, oh, I guess nothing actually happened, but I guess my tooth kind of cracked on the back. In the last few days, it's getting worse and worse, getting more and more like flexible. And today, so I decided it got so flexible, so I decided to make a sandwich. Bite down on my sandwich, thinking the food is in my back teeth, but actually it was some food next to the tooth, and the tooth pulled apart much further. Barely hanging there, at least I thought it was barely hanging there, so I grabbed it to try to pull it off. Like, nope, there's much more harder than what I thought it was. But I was able to pull it from the side, and then like half of it fell out. So now I have one half of the tooth completely missing. A little bit left over. And my other tooth is not so good. The top front is like, you know, broke off.
Firefight.
Now
Spartan, we need this area locked down. Nobody gets in or out.
it's still like fully like somewhat intact.
Set, start. Skull.
Other ones are like just pushing it. Look at the back side of it. And this got that was mine. Every time I eat something, made it worse and worse. Taking them out.
Kill atrocity. Triple kill. Reinforcements.
It gets to the point of where level you have levels fall out. Bite something, bite into something. It breaks off.
Can't see him, but I can.
Double kill.
Because of connection error, but it was because it's a free DLC, so I don't know why they didn't the game just thinks you have to do it, so they can just put it in the main
Reinforcements.
But then actually some people don't kick it off. Again, they could have voted for a different map, like I did, but they didn't, and then they got kicked out.
Killing frenzy. Triple kill.
I think that's why it's supposed to be.
Double kill.
Play something by realizing I'm downloaded to play it until it's because the game like the game which you don't select it. It's like a add-on or something where you can play like soccer or cars and they don't tell you what they're about. I didn't tell you. Why is the game not loading up? Oh, okay, that would have been. Thank you for the game.
Double kill.
You're gonna buy these DLC and stuff. I guess that's what I do. So I play it before playing it.
Reinforcements.
Okay. They were split up through, buddy. Stuff like that. Again, like I talked about with the bakery. Fill out, or mostly fill out everything. Whatever, unfortunately, I need to say that I realize part of the sandwich was in front of the two always sandwich. So much of it says something out.
5 enemies remaining.
Oh, I thought that NPC was shooting. I think he was actually trying to shoot me.
2 enemies remaining. Last enemy. Mythic on. Round start.
Or maybe, well, I guess I did try and pull that, but then like, picking and stuff.
15 minutes remaining.
The piece of paper I was talking about was from the witness. I see what fair thinking that's what and when I went to the that's way
Reinforcements.
so I gave up on that, so I went to eventually when I post that video, half of my footage.
Double kill. Killing frenzy.
I don't know that it was a piece of tooth there, like something.
Double kill.
Like hollow thing was like piece of it, so like loose inside and like one
Reinforcements.
Kind of sharp, target. It hurt a lot, but it was so good to get that piece of tooth out of my body. Two pieces of teeth. Little tooth. And somehow
Double kill.
into like bones after most of it popped out and stuff, and pieces were like
Running riot. Double kill.
Took for a reason. Now I'm gonna slowly too big. Little like Asian tooth and like force it out of the gun. Through the gun. And then at the end, the two teeth
Reinforcements.
in between pushed it like much closer. That's good. Like tooth to roll and tooth
Double kill.
I even had those years and years ago when I was a kid. It wasn't braces, but it was like this weird like
Reinforcements.
who I am, I can't leave that. That's what it wasn't fully so long, so eventually I split it just like I couldn't tell I fell out instead of like split. Is it going to do it? The voice is low class, but I'm trying to get the best thing to the cheapest.
kill.
Hole in it. Because you're making fire and stuff at one point. Now it's completely not there at all, but I was messing with it. I messing with it, I can't leave it together. I kept on messing with it,
Reinforcements.
too hard. And then the middle thing broke off. So there's no one inside my mouth. I was covered by the outer layer. So my body's moving around. I can just practically fly now in this little thing. My back of my teeth. Molars? I think they call them molars. I'm just moving around. I feel like that. Yes, it's that small and I swallowed it probably. Yeah, again, it's completely my fault for that.
Double kill. Reinforcements.
Fall out, and of course I was a stupid kid is like, that's never gonna happen to me. That's exactly what I said, like, that's never gonna happen to me.
Run.
Rarely did it. Not bad as well, almost I did. I did it on my favorite day, of course, because high school. It's a little bit better. Or maybe tell my parents that it's happening. Now I'm married, it's way too late to get imagine a doctor makes you teeth this. Not having it, it'd be pretty hard to get exactly the right size. Everyone's teeth is not the same. Maybe I'm way too shy to do it now. I don't even talk to my family now about it. Half of my main teeth come out from this.
5 minutes remaining. Reinforcements.
Crazy that I just die or just thinking about it. Of course, that's exactly what happened. Get a little small holes in it, and I still didn't. Oh, doing it because I was too fucking lazy, and well, this is my consequences of not doing it. I will have to live with it for the rest of my life. Lose teeth, it's my own fault, and that's not good.
Double kill.
Even if I didn't need a I don't need my molars, just
Reinforcements.
small, Rolla's small teeth are not too friendly. I'm completely fine with that. Again, I'm way too stubborn to do so. He's just so
Double kill. First enemy. Triple kill. Black eye. Famine. Tilt. Iron.
But it didn't.
Bonus round. Good luck. Overkill. Killing frenzy. Kill catastrophe. Running riot. Overkill. Triple kill. Double kill. 1 minute remaining.
Focus on this part. Let's go back to the discuss some skills I have.
Double kill. Bonus round over.
No other asset could have gotten this job done, Spartan. Well done.
30 seconds.
Okay, apparently it was enemies still. I'm like, who the fuck is shooting me? Apparently one of the brutes was still alive and the brute killed me. I was like, oh, that was it. So I guess I didn't get the 400 kills. I'm getting pretty close. I guess I can do one more, I guess. Oh, I had one tooth where it kind of like, I'm not sure, it was one that's like flat. That one had a flat teeth. It might have been a whatever it's called, type of one of your back teeth. I don't think it was one of the back teeth, but it was one of those ones like close to the back teeth. It was like this edge or something, like straight down, like little like edge. What happened? Oh, something like that. And this is when I was still eating or still sucking on like hard candy, like jawbreakers and stuff, and I bit down on it for some reason, and like one of the tooth like weird thing like broke off and stuff. That hurt a lot. I'm not sure. I guess it was one of the things that I thought was like super soft, like the candy was like super soft at the time. I bit down on it, and like it broke off. That hurted like hell. I had one of the molar's teeth where it was like where it was like one of the back teeth where it's like all missing, but it was like one side still remains, and like it's kind of jagged and stuff, jagged. It was this like flat part, and I was able to like grab
Firefight.
my teeth. What?
Covenant forces inbound. Defend this zone.
With my hand, and I really twisted, or not twisted, but I pulled it on one side and I popped it out. That felt really weird. I was like, oh man. I guess it was to feel, a lot of these things feel like, oh, it was a weird feeling. Like, wow, it felt not pain. It was kind of painful, but like, wow, I was like, wow, it felt really weird. I guess I was addicted to it almost. a sense of like, some of them was like just pulling the teeth out or like ripping it out or tearing it out and stuff like that. And the noises that some of them like made and stuff was really weird. Actually, one, it was like one of the molars ones. It was like this flat edge. I like, I remember grabbing it, like pulled it to the left side, and like it popped, and like it popped and like cracked and stuff. That was super fucking weird. The sound was crazy and stuff. But just knowing that this like little like bit of like tooth that was like damaged and like it was in pain, so I had to eventually get it out. So yeah, I can't take any more of the pain, so I pop it out and stuff. Just like this small little bit. It feels big on your tooth, but when you actually pull it, I'm like, wow, that's like really fucking small. So it was pretty crazy. There's one where one of the canine teeth was like very damaged and like ready to come out and stuff. And like one side was like still intact, but the other side was like I can kind of wiggle it and stuff. So like one side was still good, but the other side was like loose and like kind of fell out. So I took my thumb one day. Like if you if you give like a thumbs up, and I took it, I just quick as possible just hit it as it was flying out my mouth and stuff. It was weird, like popping sound. It's so weird. It was like ah, like very painful, but like still the relief of like having this like bad tooth out of my body. It felt great. So yeah, there was a lot of like other like that was like the one time when I did that too. I still have my other canine teeth, but again, since it's been there such a long time, it's really not, it's not the, like one of the ones that might be there like the longest maybe now. Because there was a time where I think it was one of my teeth on the right side of my jaw was really badly hurt and I couldn't eat it, so all my chewing was on the left side. And then eventually that tooth on the right side eventually like collapsed or whatever, or I got out of there. And then eventually, since I was so focused on one side, my left side, that eventually I had to chew on my right side for a long time, and that left side of the tooth like eventually popped out or fell out one day, or eventually like collapsed or something. For then I was able to eat on both sides and stuff. So that was a miserable, like half of a year I think it was. I was like chewing on one side because like a tooth was like super like falling apart, but like it was still kind of like strong enough to like not be able to be like to come out and stuff. It's really weird and stuff. Yeah, that was very my own fault of being in pain for a lot of years. Not great. Not great. Wait, how many more kills do I gotta do? Fuck it, let's just do about that, then I can just end this video. Let's just do this instead. Yeah, so it's very painful. Sometimes it's very satisfying having that broken bit or rotten bit come out and stuff. And there's a lot of times where I didn't know it came out till, minutes. Or after I got done eating, I was like, oh, and my body feels a bit weird, and I'm like, oh, because there's a piece missing. I'm like, well, I didn't spit it out, so most likely I swallowed it and stuff. And who knows where they go? I guess they go to the one part of the body, or maybe they go into the stomach and they eventually get digest out. Maybe, I don't know. I have no clue where it went. Well, a lot of these pieces, they could be still in my mouth, or they could be in my body still. And now one place where you put things in where it shouldn't, like grass and dirt and rocks that you used to go to. I don't remember what that little thing's called. It's not the bladder. I think the bladder's for like, oh no, maybe the thing the colon. The colon is what beer is. I think the beer that's your bladder. Which I know it's your colon. I think your colon is where beer destroy, so I don't think it's that, it's something else. I don't remember that little thing, it's like the little pocket's called. But imagine all those bits of teeth is probably in there, because I imagine it probably doesn't get the stomach acids can't remove it, I guess. I'm not sure what it's called. Dissolve? I guess it can't dissolve in your mouth, I guess. They give me all the like, big place. I guess they did give me one small place, but it wasn't what I wanted. Let's see what this is, since I don't remember what this is. Maybe I picked it already and I don't remember. There's like so many different, like, it feels like there's like 6 or 7 different modes. And some modes are kind of close to being the same as other modes. Again, I was looking for the gravity hammer and sword one.
Firefight.
The mission is simple, Spartan. Secure this area.
Good. So that's what that is. So the S one is that. Again, don't really know what fire or score attack really all about. Again, I don't think that's the one. That's the random one. Or yeah, I think that's the random one. I'm looking for the other F1. That's much shorter, I think. Again, it would be nice right here since it's cash shite. What the cash? Crash shite? Maybe crash shite. My cash shite. So yeah, so that's probably just about all I can talk about for that stuff. I think that's like most of the most memorable ones I can remember. Oh yeah, about that molder thing or whatever that thing's called. I had 2 of them, so I eventually not yanked them out, but I just forced them out. 2 of my had those like whatever. I wouldn't call it filler. And I added like 2 caps, and I knocked both the caps out. Just by like sucking on it and stuff. I think I sucked on it and I used my tongue to like put it back in place, and then one day I sucked on it too, or it popped out, or it fell out, I guess. I'm not sure what they're for.
Firefight.
I'm not sure they're for at all.
Spartan, we need this area locked down. Nobody gets in or out.
When I got them, so I don't remember why I
Set,
had them.
start, skull, on.
That's really weird.
First strike. Double kill.
Don't you already have sleeping grunts here?
Spree. Double kill. Double kill.
Okay, that's one down.
Triple kill.
Oh, there's a dead one. I can tell. And if I guess if
Reinforcements.
for some random reason someone is interested, looking at my bits of German reviews on YouTube, and I take a picture of it, I guess. I have a lot of them. I don't have all of them because again, a lot of them some of them I threw away when I was younger, and as I got older I kept them and kept them.
Double kill. Double kill.
The messages about them. I could do do that. I don't mind that. But none of them is like small bits and pieces. Like that.
Triple kill.
I didn't even like it. I don't know if I have that one, so I don't know if I can show you that one.
5 lives left.
Interested in
Double kill. Triple kill.
I forgot this one has lives. Or I didn't. I guess score.
Reinforcements.
Life points or not life
Double kill. Double kill. Killing frenzy. Overkill. Kill-tacular.
And then we copied their maybe.
Triple kill. Double kill. Reinforcement.
Just because the other maps I was playing was super much brighter, so since I went to this map, it just feels darker.
Triple kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill.
I'm sure I might talk about that. Or there's something
Left. Double kill.
and in part 2 they
Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Overkill. Reinforcement.
Good work, Spartans.
Game over.
I like how up there is where they keep your banshees. I think that's kind of cool. Out of the way and stuff. Not bad. So by itself, I would have got 1,200 out of that. Score attack again, it's only like a 1/3 of the main mission, so you don't get as much as normal firefight. But 1,200 is what I seem like what I remember getting from normal game moves, anyways, about 1,000 or something, or 2,000 probably. Let's say this level up doesn't give me anything, nothing else has unlocked. I think that's the only thing I'm worried about. I think I'm not gonna bother with this Estes and multiplayer stuff. That would take too long and stuff. Probably takes me an hour or 2 hours just to do that probably. Okay, hope someone enjoyed watching this. With even this depressed, stupid stuff I was talking about. You know, not able to reach out for help and say, hey, I need help with my teeth and stuff. You know, should have done it, 15 years ago. It would have been much better, but now I think it would be just way too late to do it now. I see all these like commercials like, hey, you have bad teeth, I'm about to do this, and you get all things removed, and you get these little metal things on your gums, and then on the gums there's these little roll of teeth or something, but I don't know, it's probably like super expensive and stuff. I don't know. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know what you enjoy about it. I would imagine it was not the teeth part. Maybe this stuff when I talked about Cobra Kai, you might have liked that, or even before I even talked about that stuff, you probably enjoyed it. If you hated it, or thought it was boring or disgusting, let me know what you hated about it. I didn't do my intro because I immediately started talking about things. Let's see, since it's been an hour and a half, or around 40 minutes, so that means I started at 7:40, I think, or 7:30 in the afternoon. I think this was when I started. Now it's 9:10 at night, and it is the 24th of the 8th month. I'm not sure what I'll be playing next time, tomorrow, or if I'll be playing tomorrow, maybe at some point. Again, depends when I wake up, and if not a lot of people are using the Wi-Fi and stuff, maybe I'm able to play something. I gave up on The Witness. I couldn't take it anymore, so I just gave up on it. So no more videos on that. So I might need to start playing something else. I'm not sure what. Oh yeah, and none of those guys messaged me back. So some of them came on. I guess they didn't see the message, or maybe someone else was using it and they don't look at messages. Or those guys still have me blocked, so they probably didn't receive the message. Probably, so there's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna wait a couple more days, see if nothing happens, see if they got on at some point, and see if I get messages from them, or yes or no's from them. Then I'm just going to give up on that part of playing multiplayer games and just focus on Firefight every once in a while. Eventually play less of this, and before I don't get too drained out of this game, because that nostalgia will fade away and go back to being just a normal game. So when that happens, I'll probably be playing less of it, or at least I want to play less before that happens, because I might start playing it by then, if that happens. Because again, my plan was in the beginning to play it once every couple of days, maybe as nostalgia every day for the last like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 days. So a little too much nostalgia all at once, especially since I lowered up 2 times in the last like 4 or 5 days. So it's a bit much. But again, you know, I'm not like at a high level, and it doesn't take that long to level up, and doing the daily quests, daily missions, and weekly missions helps out a lot too. I have not given up on Coffee Talk, so I can still do that at some point. Again, I still have not Left 4 Dead, goddammit. I still have Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 downloaded. At some point I would like to play them. I re-downloaded HD collection of Silent Hill 2 and 3 to see if that works, and it does not. I wasn't sure if I tried it out yet or not on Twitch, so I tried it again just to make sure, and it does not work. Just like on Mixer, it didn't let me do it, and on Twitch doesn't let me do it either, so that just proves that it's the same fucking program. So that sucks. So I guess I'd probably re-delete it because I don't feel like playing on the shitty Xbox Studio thing. And I can't do live commentary on it either, so that's why I don't want to do it. Can't get my live reaction of being confused or jump scare or something like that has happened. And in part 2, I think that happened once. I think that's it. So catch you guys later, catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Anybody does on YouTube and on Twitch. And I'll catch you guys next time. I don't think I'm gonna upload anything else to the Empire. I might at least download the next videos just to get them ready, but I don't know if I'm gonna bother uploading them since, again, with no one home except me and my sister, it still took like 3 hours to upload one video. So if everyone's home and more people using the Wi-Fi, I doubt it's gonna take really longer to upload a video, so it probably would take 4 or 5 hours, so I just should wait for tomorrow to upload some more. I think that's it. Yeah, got pretty depressing at the end. Even you probably can feel the sad and, you know, regret I have made over the years of not brushing my teeth, and now I have to face the more consequences of well, you lose your front teeth, and that's what matters the most to you, or to me, I should say. To you is third person. I'm talking to myself, I guess. Oh, before it gets any more depressing, let's end the stream. So catch you guys next time, mostly tomorrow at some point when depends if I don't watch too much of Cobra Kai of season 2 and stuff. I guess what I can do, if it's only 10 episodes, watch, at least cut it down to maybe 2 episodes a day, so tomorrow I try to watch the first 2 episodes, and if there's really only 10 episodes, I try to keep it maybe 2 episodes, but if that doesn't work, maybe, you know, half tomorrow and half another day, maybe. Again, depends how good the outer parts of, you know, how much I try to hype it up for the full season, because it'll hype up the next one. So I'm like, let's go watch it now and stuff. So hopefully that doesn't happen with season. Hopefully it's more mellow. It really depends again what happens after season or episode 2 of 2, like how much you. Because episode 1, episode 2 was free on YouTube, so you had to hype it up a lot for people to convince people to buy, you know, YouTube Red to watch the rest of the season and stuff. Yes, it's a very, very smart move of them to do so. Get you guys later and watching me play Halo Reach. And I believe this is episode 6, and catch you guys next time for probably the 4th or 5th time that I've said that so far. Catch you guys later.